Welcome to the channel. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Chris Amadeo, and today we're going to be looking at American Girl by Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. This is a great song to have in your repertoire and song list, and it's a really go-to, easy, fun song to play on acoustic guitar. So let's start with the intro riff here. Now all I'm doing is playing an octave, right? The song's in the key of D major. Okay, so we're just going to slide up here and play the D note. So we have the 7th fret here on the G string. That's our D note, our low one here, and then our octave is going to be the 10th fret on the high E string. We're going to use that first finger to just mute out the B string. You don't want this. That's a nice chord, but it's not what we're looking for here, right? We're just looking for the octave. So that first finger is just kind of like use the flesh of your finger to mute out the B string. And you can get the open D string to ring out. Now the actual recording, I believe, is on a 12 string. So when you play along, it's the closest way to kind of get that sound, and when you're playing by yourself especially, that's a good way to kind of get that intro and nail it. The strumming pattern does not have to be specific. It's, you know, down, 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 down. You know, anything that's in that sort of upbeat strumming pattern will work really well. So let's go into the chords for the verse. We'll talk about the chord progression first, and then we'll talk about the strumming pattern. So the chords, we have D major, and these are all for one measure, by the way, for a count of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, E major, 2, 3, 4, G major, 3, 4, A major, right? 3, 4. And we're going to repeat that twice. So the best strumming pattern, I think, to match the song, and you can, of course, do your own strumming pattern. This is just a common one that I think a lot of players use, especially at the beginning. Down, 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 up. So we can do that with the chords D, 2, 3, 4, E, 3, 4, G, 3, 4, A. Okay. Now the A chord does not matter how you do. If you want to stack your fingers 1, 2, 3 like that, or you want to swap the middle and the first finger, whatever's easier for you. Let's try it together with that down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. When we finish that second time around, we're going to go to our next set of chords. So the next set is going to be A, going to D major, to G, to E minor. Now the E minor, you can use your second and third, like that, or your first and second, whatever's more comfortable to get there. So I'll play through it. So the next section, we have G for one measure, A, D, and then go into B minor. G, A, and then back into the... Why don't we play this all the way through together? I have the chords here, and I would recommend writing this out. Of course, on Patreon, I'll put the chords, I'll put everything together. But basically, the way that I like to teach these songs to students, or if I learn them really quick on the spot, I'll just kind of see what I can figure out by ear, you know, like get the chord progression, which, you know, eventually you'll get used to kind of what these progressions sound like. Break it down into like 4 bars like that, so that it has a, you know, an even structure on the page. And put the line in between, like the bar line, like you would on a piece of music. So let's play through this together. 1, 2, 3, 4. thing we didn't talk about is and it's all about the muting in the left hand, basically just taking the pressure off and using my other fingers to just mute out that string. Like bass players are great at this, getting in a groove and you get that kind of syncopation there when you have the muted strumming in the right hand. So this is a great song to build the repertoire, and it's one I think most people would know if you perform it, so it's definitely worth learning. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can see more videos like this, and definitely check out my Patreon for weekly structured lessons. So much short lesson content. There's really something there for everyone. As always, thanks so much for watching. It was great to have you. I'll see you in the next one.